This is the story of how I had $500,000 stolen from me. Now, the main reason I'm sharing this story is so that I hopefully save even one other person from making the same mistake, or at least that you'll be more cautious whenever you're doing anything in business in the future. So there's a business that two people owned. We're gonna call this business A. My partner and I at the time, we invested into this business with $550K. That gave us a 48% ownership in this business, and these people had a 52% ownership. They are majority owners. However, in the contract, we specifically stipulated that there is a super majority clause. What that basically means is that it's not decisions made in the business are not solely based upon the ownership shares. So it's based upon any major decision in terms of costs, in terms of selling the business, bringing in new owners, any major decision, it would require one of us, supermajorities, 3 out of 4 of the members, to agree, to where basically they could not just bully us or force us out or just make executive decisions without us being included. Suffice it to say, after a few months, this relationship was not going well at all. There's many reasons for that. I'm not going to get into the details of that. It basically didn't work out, and it ended up us not being able to work with each other, not even be able to speak to each other. We were threatened financially, legally, multiple times. They threatened and got their lawyers. We got our lawyers, right? What happened a mere 4 months after us investing this $550K into this business is that these people created a side business with them and their friends called Business B, and they sold this company for basically nothing to themselves and their friends in this Business B and cut us out of the business entirely. So after this occurred, we got our lawyers, and we've been pursuing these people for about 5 years. 5 years we've been trying to pursue to maybe have a chance at getting justice. We went to arbitration, which is basically a pretrial, a small mini pretrial, and that judge saw through their BS pretty quickly, and he saw the reality of what happened and what went on, and he ruled in our favor entirely and said that all of our money would be returned. That would be his ruling. Now we went to court and had the full court case, and unfortunately that judge gave a neutral ruling, which basically fucked us, and we didn't get any of our money back. Now, the biggest question of all, what happened to the money? What do you think really happened to the money? I'm going to break this down for you, and you let me know what you think happened to the money. This $550K we invested. About 4 months later, they sell it to this business for nothing, and they cut us out entirely. Now, a large majority of this $550K was supposed to go to a second location. Now, that second location, there was a lease held and everything, and it was supposed to be built out. That was never built out. After them selling to themselves and continuing to run the business, this second location that a lot of this money was meant to go to, it never opened. It was never built.